welcome back to Coals and Corks on another episode of Bigba's Kitchen. Today we're going to get straight into making some caramelized onion, garlic and chili jam. Pretty excited for this one. I've not made it before. Here's the shit ton of ingredients that I've got in the last couple of days. So without more ado, strap your hat on, let's get started. Alrighty guys, first off we're going to roast some garlic. That's going to take 45 minutes or so at about 180. So we've got to get that on, and then what we do, just take the top off, nice and easy with a nice sharp knife. Look at that, beautiful. Do that to all of them. There you have it guys, 3 of them in there, nice in a little pan. We'll just pour some olive oil over these, and then whack them into our preheated oven. Righty guys, if you're like me, you don't use lemongrass every day, so I will just run through this in a little bit more detail than chopping up everything else. So what we want to do here is this is the base. We just want to cut off maybe about an inch there and just get rid of all this dry stuff at the bottom. Then I'm going to peel a couple of layers off so we can get to that nice fresh stalk. So you don't have to go crazy here. That's alright. In this particular dish, we're going to take it out at the end and we're going to cut them into about 2 to 3 inch sections. We'll probably get three out of this, and maybe we'll get one more 4. So what you see here is 4 or so 3 inch sections, and then all we're going to do is beat it with a mallet, just so it breaks a little bit, and we're going to get all the beautiful oils and flavours out of that as we're cooking the rest of our jam. Alright, back to it.
So chop up all the ingredients as you see there, then we're ready to put it in the pan.
Right, so we're just going to melt down about 70 grams of butter here. Once this sort of gets down a little bit, we're going to put in our leek, onions and garlic and chilies. So looking forward to that. And what you can do, if your butter starts to bubble like this, just put in a little bit of olive oil and that's going to stop your butter from burning. Righty guys, have a look at this. Aren't the colours just absolutely sensational? So this has been on for a little bit. We're going to stir this now. The leek and the onions are slowly sauteing down, but the smells coming from this is just absolutely insane. Looking forward to this. Once this sort of boils down a little bit and we start to get a bit of sauteing, we're going to put in our lemongrass and we'll sit that just on top and we'll take that out at the end. Righty guys, well that's her. We've stirred her for about 2, 3, 4 minutes, just starting to reduce now. Just whack the old lemongrass on top. Next I'm just going to get the rest of the ingredients. That's the honey, balsamic vinegar, apple cider vinegar and the sugar. And she'll need to sit here and simmer away for 40 to 50 minutes. Woo! She's getting good. Righty guys, what you're going to keep on doing here is keep checking your garlic, and you want to keep pouring the olive oil over the top of the garlic. Keeps it nice and moist, and what you'll find out is this will just squeeze out beautifully into the pan once it's done in about another 10 minutes time. I've just turned it down as well. Looks like it's getting a little bit too hot in there, so I've turned it down to about 150, 160 degrees. That should keep this going nice until this is just like paste. Righto guys, we've got this simmering away on a low heat. Just going to put in our 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. This is a beautiful balsamic vinegar that I picked up. I've got here 1/3 of a cup of beautiful honey. That is looking superb. Let's get that out. A little trick which I didn't do here is if you just put a little bit of olive oil inside your measuring cup here, then your butter will just slide out and it won't get caught in there. Next time I'll remember my own tip. We got 1/2 cup of brown sugar here, squeeze of our lemon, one more, and the only other things that we're going to add in here is about 100 or so mils of apple cider vinegar. Beautiful. A teaspoon, of allspice. And the very last thing we're going to put in is a little bit of red wine. Righty, so it's a bit late in the cook, but don't worry, I didn't forget, just popped a cork. So these are done, just take them out the oven. Just going to lightly put the last little bit of olive oil over the top. Really soft. You can tell the fork will just go straight in. That's when you know they're done. Absolutely beautiful. So as soon as these cool down a bit, I'll squeeze them into the sauce. And then that is all the ingredients ready to go. Right, so we've got a really low simmer on this. We've allowed some time for the garlic to cool down a bit. So all you need to do is you just turn it upside down and squeeze. And this garlic should come all out. Look at that. It's going to be really beautiful. For the garlic roast, it is nice and sweet. Absolutely stunning. It's going to add a real depth of flavour to this jam. I'm absolutely super excited to taste it. Welcome back to this. It's just finished. Absolutely superb. The whole house smells amazing, which is absolutely beautiful. Look, you can, depending on how much chunk you like, what you can do is mince it down a bit in a blender. I like a little bit of chunk, but I'm going to blend down half of mine and I'll keep the other part chunky, and then I'm going to whack it in some sterilised jars. Absolutely beautiful. Woo! Yeah, no, this is going to be stunning. Absolutely. I'm going to have this in my breakfast tomorrow. Super fucking herb. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final product. The smell going through this house is absolutely insane. So much so that the two most disappointed people in here are my two dogs, because they're getting sweet fuck all of that. This is nice and warm. I'm going to give her an hour, then I'm going to put her in these sterilised glasses here and then into the fridge. Pretty excited about this. I had a little taste before. Nice bit of heat, quite sweet, well balanced and very complex. So a very, very, very interesting jam there. So go on the website, have a look at the recipe. I've put some time into it. Have a read and let me know what you think. Pop a cork, get excited. I'm Bigba. This is Coles and Corks. Enjoy your weekend, look after your family, because what else is there to do than enjoy life? I'm out of here.
I've now used this jam a few times. You can see some breakfast shots here. Absolutely beautiful. That was insane. Cook it yourself. Get it here. I'm Bigba. I'm out of here.